Yo, hello. It is about 6 p.m. So I'm about to cross the bridge and finally head into the States. And then from there, the plan is kind of gonna be made up. Alright, I'm crossing the border. Woo! Welcome to the United States of America. Thanks, Google. America, I'm in you. Hello. It is fucking dark out, and it's not too late, but I wanted to sort of summarize everything that happened today. This light is too bright. I gotta turn it off. Okay. This is a little better. I'm very near Lake Placid, and it's a nice day. It's a little rainy, but I'm where I need to be, which is on the road. You know, it's such a weird obsession of mine to, like, I can't get it out of my head. The idea that I need to be in places and capture things. Speaking of capture, there's fucking mosquitoes in my fucking car. Come out, little mosquitoes. Yes, come to the light. Come to the light so I can kill you. Oh, I caught that motherfucker. Piece of shit. I caught that right on my hand. You see that? Piece of shit. Urgh. Get off of me. Get off. It's weird. I don't imagine that everyone has this type of feeling, but I will say the feeling I have the strongest, even when I'm on the road, even when I don't know what I'm doing, is that there is something to what I'm doing, because feeling of burnout, the feeling of like the grind, while fully knowing that the outcome of what I'm doing doesn't matter, that type of burnout does not happen when I'm doing these creative pursuits. It's still hard though to know that what I'm doing is the right thing. It's just like, that's the ultimate question, right? Is to figure out what you want to do. And right now, this is what I want to do. Yo, I parked at a trailhead, and now I am heading on a hike. But before I go in, there is this scary little check-in sign that's asking me to essentially notify people that I'm on here just in case something happens. So let's hope nothing does happen. I don't really have signal here, so I couldn't register even if I wanted to, but just in case, hopefully this video makes it out somewhere and I'm not dead. Anyways, hike time! Woo! So I really wanted to capture some of my thoughts on why I'm doing this, at the very least, because this is my first time, and it kind of just feels right. Is as simple as it gets. Like, every day that I'm at home and just doing the same damn thing on a computer, working, not working, it just feels so intangible, feels so ephemeral, you know? So something about being out here, looking at the world, taking it in. It's the idea of going somewhere that other people either wouldn't go or can't go. Seeing things that few people see. This feels the most right. And just going along, even this, not like a terribly difficult track, but it's muddy, it's wet. Nice and warm, so that's nice. But it really speaks to me in a way that nothing else does. And a lot of it comes from this idea of freedom, right? This idea that I'm out here because I choose to be, and no one else is telling me what to do. So if that's something that you're into, I encourage you to go out there and do that, because I'm 30, or turning 30, and if I'm lucky, I'll only have 1 or 2 of these 30-year-old periods left before I'm gone. So I think now is a reasonable time to ask myself, well, how the hell do I want to spend the next 30 of my years? And yeah, like the quiet way, the way of, I guess, knuckling under to society, working for someone else, all this kind of stuff, it's not bad, and I don't condemn it, especially if it's comfortable and it pays for the lifestyle that you want to live. But really, I think about myself and my personality and the way that I synthesize information. I feel very strongly about doing things my way. You can look at that as immaturity or naivety or stubbornness, but at the end of the day, the core of that is this yearning for freedom. The reason I stopped is because it's a fucking tree in the gosh darn way. I'm gonna turn back. Wait, this is nice, right? I guess questioning, right, is what I'm circling around. The idea of questioning what you're doing. Because I notice myself doing that a lot. I'm questioning certain aspects of my life, what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, whether or not I like it. And that's how I arrived here in this forest. You know, and again, this isn't to make you doubt that what you do is wrong, or rather, my aim isn't to make you think that what you're doing is wrong, or make you doubt what your intentions are or what your enjoyments are. More that it's easy to be trapped without you knowing it. And sometimes it isn't like the trap of industry or the traps of responsibility, but rather the traps that we put ourselves in, right? Oh, I need to earn a certain amount of money in order to eat this food. Oh, I need to have a house and ensure my future. Again, these are not bad things. It's just like, does it really matter to you? And why does it matter to you? Right? Like really, like believe in it. And I have to admit, this is me now talking directly at a certain friend of mine, because I think about this friend a lot, and he's suffering from what I would consider pretty serious burnout, despite being a great guy and trying very hard and you know, doing his mostest. But like that burnout will still happen, because like, do you truly believe that the things that you're doing align with what you want and the future that you imagine yourselves having, or a future where you imagine yourself being happy in? Because if it is, then then it's tough to say, or rather it's tough to hear, but you just gotta suck it up, because every path has its own suffering. If, and I mean truly and honestly, if you believe that the future that you're working toward and the whole reason that you're working so hard isn't really worth it, and you don't find happiness there, then my friend, you've got to really ask yourself what the fuck you're doing. Oh my god, what a sight to see alive. I'm finally back. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this gorgeous view. Huh? Look at that. Look at that. Just a quick recap of what's happened today. I went hiking in the morning, which was lovely. I had a wonderful time. And then when I was heading to my next destination, which was supposed to be Mount Abraham in Vermont, I encountered a lot of road closures due to flooding, and that scared the bejesus out of me. So much so that when I was talking to the locals, they were telling me about how they needed to get to places where the roads were closed. And I saw this lady who I learned is a vet, has clients that she needs to get to, which are beyond the road closures. So I wish them the best of luck. I pray that everything goes well for them. But for me, that's a little bit too much, so I just went on ahead and skipped through the whole state, and now I'm nearly or just about on the border of New Hampshire. So first thing in the morning, I'm going to get up and then head on out of here. Oh fuck, I just missed it. New Hampshire, I am in you. Alright, here's what I found. The rocks in the stream are like really shiny and stuff. On a bigger one, a lot of these shiny chunks in it, which I don't know what they are, but they're very pretty. So I'm taking one of these with me. Bees. Still have a ways to go, but just wanted to really admire how fucking beautiful this is. Yeah. Holy shit. Jack is back now, by the way. I almost fucking forgot my fucking camera. I set it down to put my jacket on, and then I didn't fucking pick it back up. Jesus Christ. And you know what I did pick back up? A fucking rock that was shiny. Because I can't fucking help myself. This is crazy. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Made it bad. But it won't cost. My feet are numb. My legs ache, but are also numb. But I made it back, and that's what's important. About a 9-ish hour journey, 9 and change. And I did it on 4 hours of sleep, and I've eaten 1 banana and a can of tuna today. Probably less than 700 calories. This will make it 700. So yeah, I'm a tired boy. I'm gonna find a place, set up camp, probably pass out. Cheers to a good hiking day. So, I want to keep filming this, but I am getting eaten alive by mosquitoes, so I'm going to call it a night, and I will see you in the next clip. Alright, I'm back in my car. I bought a bunch of things. I'm going to show you right now.
First things first is this really cute, look how small it is compared to the size of my hand, Dutch oven. It's cast iron, super portable. I'm going to take this with me everywhere I go if I have to go camping again. Next up, very similar, it is a cast iron skillet frying pan. It is an original, it looks so cool. And then finally, I got these. These are foot pegs for a motorcycle. This one is from the, if this will freaking focus, please. Yes, nice, thank you.
I am super happy with those purchases. I know I am just ridiculously into old shit, but yeah, I'm really happy that I found a lot of those things which I think I would not be able to find elsewhere. Oh, one more thing. I got a new bracelet to replace my other one. It's like a Christmassy bracelet, but it's jangly as hell, and I kind of love it. Didn't see you there. I am taking a break day because I hiked a crap ton yesterday on very little sleep and almost no food, and that was terrible. So today was not much of anything. And now I'm on top of a mountain having driven up here. So I'm a cheater. It is I, the cheater. However, the view here is pretty fucking fantastic. And I'm going to be able to show that to you in a number of views. But the point is, there's something to be said about taking a break when you need it. And part of being free is knowing that you can take a break and then taking it and then still enjoying yourself. Okay, so I finally found a little quieter place so I can talk some shit. I'm not usually a huge fan of parks like these, especially when they're so... It seems very heavy-handed, right? So if you're looking at just what's around me, first of all, tons of cars parked up that side. Again, I'm hiding from the people so I can talk some shit, so you can't really see them all that well. But I mean, obviously the view is still gorgeous. The thing that I don't like about parks like these is that you're not really experiencing the nature aspect as much as you're just enjoying a good view. And, you know, God bless capitalism for allowing people to make money off of a good view. I say that unironically. I'm actually really into it. because obviously it gives access to people who are less physically able to see them, and then they're able to still get up on top of this mountain and fucking catch a gorgeous view. Again, nothing against that. I just don't like how, like, it feels so manicured, you know? I'm getting a glimpse at what other people's interpretation of what the view of nature is supposed to be, rather than just experiencing the nature itself. That's the ocean. It's the ocean there. You know, the ocean. I'm getting tired. Like, that's not something that usually happens when I'm on trips, because the adrenaline usually pushes me through, but yesterday's hike really took it out of me. Point is, we're not going to be able to get much else done if I'm going to be in this energetic state. So I'm actually going to call the trip early, right? Like, it's important to know where your limits are. And for me, the idea of doing what I want means getting to enjoy it, right? So what's the point of traveling if I'm going to be tired as hell? I'm eventually going to come back, right? Like, this is not that far from where I live. So getting to experience all of this, and next time maybe riding through on a motorcycle, like, I don't know, it feels right. I'm not going to shout here because it's rude and there's families nearby, but it kind of does make me want to shout, you know? Yeah, make me want to shout. I'm going to Boston tomorrow, and I'm hopefully going to eat some seafood along the way, heading along the coast.
Massachusetts, I am in you!
Alright, gonna be honest with y'all. I hate descending even more than I hate ascending. It always makes me feel like that scene from Two Towers where Sam gets abandoned by Frodo and tells him to fuck off, essentially. And then Sam's all sad and he has to go all the way to the bottom and he trips. And then he finds the leftover lambus bread that Gollum had fucking stolen and tossed over the edge. Oh. And then Gollum blames all on Sam, and poor Sam, man. In this analogy, I'm Sam.